This is Outdated, and welcome back to the Bonfire Chronicles, where we are in the Undead Asylum Revisited, and we've got some serious fights to deal with. And we're going to go ahead and start by doing it the old-fashioned way. I'm going to go back to my cell. We need to watch, because it's right there. He's going to be down here, I think. Because there are some things here that might, whoop my rear. So we're going to head down this way, and we're just going to try to go back to the cell I started in. The hollows are gone, you'll notice. They've been replaced. This leads me to the cell. There should be one down here. There he is, Black Knight. And over here is the Stray Demon. You can see him in there. If we want to fight him, we can, but I don't think I'm going to do it this run through. I would like to take care of this Black Knight and get an item that he's protecting. Here he comes. Nice hit. Oh. I know this guy's moves reasonably well. Except that one. He fooled me. Oh god. And we're backing up. And now we're healing. Got him. Got him. Ow, god. That was a mistake. That was a mistake too. Dodging would be good. Dying would not be. Alright. We didn't take him that time, but I know we can. Honestly, you know what? This would be a really good time to practice parrying. I know you think I'm crazy, but I think this would be a good time to do that. Because if I can parry this fool, I can do this a lot more easily. And I'm not that worried about my souls here. I'm here for a couple of specific items, and one of them is behind him. So let's see if we can do it. Now that shield attack he does, we cannot parry or block that. So just oh hey, hello souls. Wait, how do I get out of here? There we go. So I got my souls back, that's good. Back we go to take this guy on. There he is. Here he comes. That didn't work. That was a mistake on my part. The thrust, I don't think you can parry very well. Somebody just kindled. Ow. Terrible move there on my part. Don't get me. I'm gonna have a hard time here. Stuck in the water. Oh crap! Where did you come from? Alright, I didn't think I'd find you yet. He's a phantom I have to take on. He's literally the guy that gave me the Estus flask in the first place. And I beat him. Crap! Oh man. Okay, I took that guy out. We gotta take this guy out. We can do it. Should have been more aggressive. Got him. We're not far. Good, almost there. Got him. Yes. See you, darn. A red Titanite chunk. Thank you for that. Let's go back and get what that other guy dropped. There it is. Crest shield. Check that out in a minute. Let's get somewhere where I know I'm safe. I think that's the only Black Knight right through here. Okay, this was the cell we were in. And what's this guy have on him? A peculiar doll. That will be important later on. Okay, let's take a look at the crest shield. Compared to what we have now, let's see. So the one we have now has 100 physical, 30 magic, 70 fire, 50 lightning, and a 55 stability. So that's the percent of damage it blocks, except the stability. That's for something else. So when I look, strangely enough, the hollow soldier shield isn't that much different. It's actually one better in stability, but 5% worse in fire. The Knight Shield is worse in fire and lightning, but one better stability. The Grass Crest Shield is 5% less in physical. I usually only use 100% for physical. Its magic is better. Its stability is worse. But I think this is the one that actually improves your stamina recovery. The Crest Shield has extra defense against magic. A good bit extra. So when I get to the point when I need it, I might use this shield against magic enemies or use magic attacks and physical attacks. For now, I'm going to stick with what I have. The 70 for fire and 50 for lightning. Actually, you know what? Those are the same. It's the... Well, no, they're not. 70 for fire is 15 less. 50 for lightning is 5 less. The magic is just so much better. But I don't think I'm going to need it here. Okay. So we took care of that. Just making sure there's no items. We're going to go through this the way it's meant to be gone through. Climb. We have 3,308 souls. Can that actually buy us anything worth buying? Not sure, but we're going to go ahead and head back. So the guy we defeated would have been up here. If you remember where this was. And he would have actually been waiting for us there, but because he saw us, he came after us. This is where we talked to him. It's all gone. There's Boulder Dude up there. We'll worry about him later. There's some Black Knights we can take on. Checking the area for any treasure. There wasn't any before, except up here where I couldn't reach it. But down this tunnel, better safe than sorry. Okay, we're going to continue to take on Black Knights and try to kill them all. Because one reason is I'm getting some upgrade material from them. I'm getting some souls from them. And what I would argue even more importantly, I might be able to get their weapons. Hello, Black Knight. Oh god. Oh god. Running. Running. Okay. Oh god. That went well. He got me. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back now. That was the problem, is he got me in a spot I couldn't really do much with him. And I feel like I'm not moving that fast. Let's see. No, I'm definitely slow rolling, and considering the stuff I'm using, let's see. Let's use stuff that is lighter. That's better. Alright, up we go. Where's the soul? There they are. We want these souls. One more thing, let's just make sure. No, I'm not carrying any bows or oddball stuff like that, okay. Okay, I know he saw me. Come on. I don't know if I actually hurt him or not, but now we can actually have a chance to take him out. Come on. There. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. The key is when he does that slash, I've got to... Oh, he's going to do a stab there. Good hit. When he does that slash, sometimes he does a second slash. And that's what you have to watch for because it's kind of hard to tell. I'm going to get out of here because that rock will stop me from attacking properly. Second slash? No. Total miss. Not on his part, though. Got him. Yes. Black Knight Sword. Yes. And Red Titanite Chunk. Thank you very much. Let's pop a heal. See if we can find some more. Okay, just checking. I know there's a door open down here. No Black Knight, good. I want to say there's one more Black Knight here somewhere. It's a bonfire, and it brings us back here. Hey, dude. Die, dude. And you die too. Alright. So we got those two taken care of. So next up... You know what? I'm not... Okay, yeah. Thank you, person who keeps kindling. For getting me these back. Okay, I'm going to head back up here. So we still have to get one more item we came here for. And if you'll remember this boulder trick, it does it again. And it's the same dude. Except we killed him. Alright. For some reason, I keep thinking, maybe I'm wrong, but... Whoa, God. Is there something over here? Apparently not. Okay. That would have been a really good place to stick a treasure, honestly, but I'm glad they did. It makes my life easier. Okay, what we're doing is we're heading up here. I'm not fat rolling, I'm mid rolling, I guess, but considering I've got Havel's on Havel's ring, I shouldn't be fat rolling. Pancake him. Pancake him. Now wait. Let's go after Bow Boy. Come on, Bow Boy. See ya. Now in here, we now have two of these guys. But honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Just pancake one. What the heck, you're just gonna stand there. I'm just gonna finish it. Alright, now that key I picked up back at Firelink Shrine, it opens this. And now I can get the ring. And the ring is right here. The rusted iron ring, which doesn't sound like much. And that's because, honestly, it's not much. But it does allow you to move in water at full speed. And there are certain places where that is an absolute must, that you really want that. So I'm going to go back down here. Rest at the bonfire. I'm not going to spend time leveling up right now, because what I want to do is get back to Firelink Shrine and try to buy some of that stuff I'm missing. Since that's what these souls were supposed to be for, I'm not worried about leveling up, because each time you level up, it costs more to level up next time. You can hear that demon down there. And that fight, if I remember it correctly, is a doozy. So for one thing, you have to fall down there to get to him, and you lose about half your health. So you gotta find time to heal, and he doesn't give you a whole lot of time to heal. Okay, let's see, do I have a shield that's good against fire? This one's 70, 65, 65, 60, 70 again, 55. No, the one I have is the best one against fire. Good, I just want to make sure I can get by these idiots again. The 4 dudes with the torches. Come on, torch boy. Alright. Die, torch boy. Got them both. He still doesn't know. I only killed 3 of your friends, dude. What are you doing? Okay, we'll just sneak up on him and... dead. Thankfully, he was dumb as a sack of hammers. Alright, we're going to head on up here. We're heading back to Firelink Shrine. Now, I know you're thinking, well, what about Snuggie and all that mess? I'm going to deal with that when I come back to the Stray Demon later. I wanted to get that ring and get it taken care of. I knew this would be a way to get some quick souls, because I need to buy those things. So, curl up like the ball, and here we go. And now he brings me back again. So this world is so interconnected to where you can like be in one place and see other places. The Undead Asylum, the Northern Undead Asylum, is one of the few places that is not true. It is kind of separate and off to itself. Another one we'll get to later in the game. You can see it from different places, but you have to be transported to it. You can't just waltz up to it, but it has its own stuff all over the place. Okay, we've gotten what we wanted, so now we're heading back down. This is a good place to drop. Perfect. If I'm not mistaken, I can just zip over here. Roll right off. Go right through here. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I think this chest is here if something were to happen and you somehow, if the game causes you to lose an item you have to have to progress, it ends up in that chest. I have not actually seen that happen before, but my understanding is it can. Okay, we're going to talk to him.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always. If you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy.
Awesome. What does he have? No items to purchase. So I could continue to modify this, but I want to get the spells purchased.
Be safe, though, you dare.
So let's start there. Let's go over to Mage Boy.
Oh, hello. Well, you certainly are keeping at it. Myself, I'm fine. Let's get started straight away.
Okay, purchase item. We can go ahead and do Heavy Soul Arrow.
All right. May we meet?
Alright, now we're going to go over here to everybody's favorite piece of crap priest guy who left that lady to die down there.
Oh, sometimes.
Okay, we do have enough. We can get force. We can get... I'm going to do heal. There we go. Okay. So, from here, where do I want to go to farm? Because I am going to be spending some time farming. So I'm going to go ahead and head to the farming spot. Oh, almost forgot. There's one other thing we need to do. We're going to head this way. Because remember that enchanted ember we found? We need to give it to the blacksmith who can actually use it. And he is this way. Now remember that peculiar doll, we will use it eventually. It'll be after we ring the second bell and get through Sen's Fortress. It's somewhere past that. Now we're just going to head on down here. And down we go. Okay. Now we have been here before. This is the New Londo ruins, but we haven't really explored them, and we're not going to right now. Just get some quick free souls while I'm here. Excuse me. Let's see, let's take care of this guy. He's just sitting there waiting. Okay, that's a weird spot for a blood stain. Was he flying? Okay, let's get under this guy.
Hey, hang on. Is that a sorcery ember?
Yes, it is.
I've never seen one like that. Not even back in Vinheim. What a brilliant flame.
Yes, it is.
Please, friend, let me have that. I am begging you. I am a craftsman of Vinheim. I'd go hollow before I pass in a flame like that.
Okay, absolutely you can have it, because you can get me some crap.
Oh, really? You are wonderful.
Indeed.
I will forge a wicked masterpiece just for you. A weapon to make a legend out of it.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. Now, if I remember, alright, he also has heavy soul arrow and soul arrow. I'll probably buy them from him as well. Eventually. Now's a good time to repair.
Oh, Big Hat. Of course I've heard of it. Who hasn't in Vinheim? He was a royal member of Dragon School until he turned undead. I hear he was quite the character. Only that was 100 years ago. What interest have you in the old eccentric now?
So some of these characters actually are aware of other characters. Like he knows...
Keep your head on it. You really help break the monotony.
So he is aware of Big Hat Logan. He's heard of him. They're both from the same place, so that kind of makes sense. Just gonna do some quick, easy soul farming while I'm down here. These guys literally will not attack back at all. They're a wee bit of a waste of time, honestly. Because they're not even worth that many souls. I mean, I've known people to start the game and come down here and just farm these guys for a while to get a few levels. But honestly, if you just like go the direction you need to go, you'll get what you need pretty fast. Okay, up we go. We're heading back to Firelink Shrine. There we go. Okay, so we have gone and killed a bunch of Black Knights, got the Black Knight sword, which we'll check out its stats here in a minute, just so you can see what the weapon's like. That's it right there. We brought the enchanted ember, or magic ember, or whatever it was called, sorcery ember, to the blacksmith. We bought quite a few spells. We bought all the pyromancies, which is that we were able to buy thus far. So I'm going to, off camera, do some farming and get enough souls to upgrade my pyromancy flame as high as I can, and buy the rest of the spells these guys have. For now, let's take a look. There's the Zweihander, and right now I'm doing 267 damage with the Zweihander, roughly. Like, that's what it says with physical plus my upgrades to it. 267-ish. So, the question is, what does the Black Knight sword do in comparison? And how does it move? And, see, I've got the Black Knight's halberd, but I don't have the stats for it, honestly. Black Knight's sword must be up here. There it is, Black Knight's sword. Okay, I've got some major subtractions there because I don't have the dexterity to wield it. It does have C scaling for strength, which is okay. E scaling for dex, which is virtually non-existent. Zweihander has C scaling for strength and D scaling for dex, so it has better scaling on dex. Its strength scaling is the same. Base damage of 193 versus 220. The base damage on the Black Knight sword is better. It weighs 8 pounds. The Zweihander weighs 10. If I'm worried about weight, switching that out could be good. The problem is, the reason I use the Zweihander is that pancake effect. It is so helpful. I cannot stress enough how helpful that is. So I may hold on to this and we may look at it because it is a good weapon. We are going to do some work with the Claymore down the road, which is why you'll notice I have worked on it. It actually has better scaling than what I'm using, and I am going to use it for something down the road. But we'll save that for another time. For now, we are done. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time on the Bonfire Chronicles. Peace out.